What up, guys? Kevin here. Dualsense Edge. This is PlayStation's Elite controller for $199. I think coming out in January 2023. They did previews earlier this week. I was on the fence, and then I immediately jumped off. I jumped off because the battery life is less than the Dualsense, and the Dualsense is not that great. And I was a little bit bummed out. About that. I'm just like, for that price and that low battery, I can't do it. But if you notice on this channel, I got a little bit of a controller fetish. I like showing off controllers. I like buying controllers. Doesn't like fetish mean like sexual? I mean, when the controller vibrates a lot, yeah, you gotta lie. Sometimes I throw it on the wiener. But setting that aside, Dualsense Edge. What got me from jumping off the fence to jumping over to the other side of the fence and instantly pre-ordered? I watched Your Average Gamer. He did a hands-on preview. He was part of the hands-on preview guys. And he said something that was music to my ears. My biggest issue with the DualSense right now is it's chonky. It's just too big in my hands. It feels very good and ergonomic until I have to reach over to the thumbsticks. And I don't mind it for a bit, but after a while, especially going back and forth, when I'm going back and forth with the Series X or the Pro controller for Nintendo, it really just sticks out of just how uncomfortable it is. But Your Average Gamer said, and I can even see it in the controller, that the arms or the handles are a little bit slimmer. And that makes sense because they're adding back paddles, so they need to make it more ergonomic for you to reach over. Now, that alone, instantly pre-ordered. I'm like, yep, there it is. And then apparently I didn't think there was any grip. I love my rubberized grip. Apparently on the inside of the handles, there is some rubberized grip. Yep, definitely. Easy. Take my money. And that's really it. That's it. That's all it takes for me. I'm not Mr. I need swappable paddles and all these profiles. Cool. I'm glad it's there. But that alone, just a little bit of a reshape of a DualSense controller that I'm hoping is a little bit more comfortable. That's all. Doesn't take much for me. Now, I will say this. If I put it in my hands and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to stick with a DualSense, it doesn't feel that much better because it's $200. It's still a lot of money. But what I can appreciate about this, because I do have the Razer, I can go pick up the Razer, I think it's a Wolverine V2 for PlayStation 5. I actually ordered that. I can pick it up at GameStop right now. But the more reviews I see, just no one really loves it. Everyone says, there's one guy that says it takes away from, he feels so detached from his PlayStation 5 because I take away the haptics and all that. And another one said it wasn't comfortable. And yeah, I don't want to bother. If I bought it at Best Buy, that'd be a different story. GameStop, I hate returning shit at GameStop. And I know I would for that price. It's like $250. I hate GameStop returns. They belittle you. They act like you're the dumbest person on earth for returning something. I remember I tried returning a Game Boy, like a 2DS that had some dead pixels, which was very obvious. And then the person's like, I don't see it. I don't see any dead pixels. So why are you returning it? Yeah, that's GameStop. That's probably why I don't shop there. But back to the DualSense Edge. I'm just excited to try it out. I'm excited to finally be gaming in comfort on my PlayStation 5. And if this doesn't work, there is one other. I probably would just go pick up the Razer controller. There's another one. There's like a purple Pro controller for $180 that's about to release at Best Buy. But hopefully this works, because I much rather stick with first party and yeah, cool. I'm done. That is why I'm going. I'm not going. I already did. I already pre-ordered the Dualsense Edge. Can't wait for it to come. I'll do an unboxing video and maybe a review video. Who knows? That's how we're going to start 2023, baby. All right. And forget what I said about the controller fetish. I was joking. Guys, I was joking. Guys. All right. Bye.